So we're going to do the creaming method. Always start off with creaming your butter first, independently of the sugar. I did not do it in this case, but cream your butter well first, then add your sugar. It's going to get 2 sugars, brown sugar and granulated sugar. So get it well incorporated. You might need the help of your a plastic spatula, a sturdy one, so that you could lift the bottom. So stop your mixer every so often to make sure that all of the butter is very well incorporated with the sugar. Next, I'm going to add my eggs. Add your eggs along with your vanilla extract, one at a time. Make sure it's thoroughly incorporated, and you might need to stop the mixer to make sure it's all distributed evenly, and then add some more egg. Again, a little bit on low speed, and then increase the speed to make sure that egg is completely incorporated. We're now ready to add our dry ingredients, baking powder, a little bit of salt, and all-purpose flour, along with some finely ground oats or oat flour. You could purchase oat flour. You could also just make oat flour by blending oats inside of a food processor. If you want to eliminate it or you don't have it, substitute that small portion of oat flour with all-purpose flour. Add a little bit of flour at a time. Make sure it gets thoroughly incorporated. You don't want to spend too much time incorporating flour, so work quickly to get it all in, but make sure that you don't have dry bits of flour at the bottom of your bowl. And also, if you're not using a mixer, use a good sturdy spatula, plastic spatula or wooden spoon, and you should be able to get everything well incorporated. So right at the end, before I complete this, I'm going to add my chocolate chips. And instead of chips, I'm actually using chocolate chunks. Just looks a little bit more homey and authentic. So get that all incorporated, and then we'll be ready to scoop these out and get them in the oven. I use an ice cream scoop to scoop out my cookies whenever I'm doing oatmeal cookies or peanut butter cookies, and in this case, chocolate chip cookies. It's just so easy, and you get a consistent size in all of your cookies. When I have space and I have the room in my freezer, I will scoop all of my dough out, throw it in the freezer, and then I will take them and place them in Ziploc bags, and then I could make cookies on the fly. Whenever I want, I can just grab them right out of the freezer. I'm going to press these down slightly, and to some of them, I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt, and another batch I probably will leave it out. So